interesting. I'm not sure which draft I like more. This is much different from what we've seen so far. I don't know how to rate this Io Ursa. So some question marks for the OG draft, and I think Nigma might have some very solid tools here. Not a long walk, though. Should be manageable.
And is Weehaw going to make the run mid as well? It's looking like it. Ah, musical lanes as we had hoped. How exciting.
How on brand.
Meanwhile,
the addition of musical chairs. Now, I was tunneling on bottom, but did manage to miss the first blood onto No Tail. So,
God help us.
Bat versus Pango. Sounds pretty good for the Bat Rider.
Seems okay now. Like, I think at level 1, this would have been a disaster. So that's probably why this is kind of all right now. It's level 3, and they're not just going to keep, like, musical laning, right?
They've had time to level out. Holy shit, No Tail goes out again. They're also going to get Sumail, maybe. It's a 3-on-1. And nowhere for him to go.
Yeah, Kuros is all over the map right now. TPing down bottom for kills.
I imagine Nigma just thinking, as long as we don't let this Ursa get too out of control, he should be manageable in the mid game.
Yeah, Soxa couldn't even be able to like walk his way down. He had a TP. Now Sumail is just completely alone on the wave.
Yeah, this is awkward positioning. And have an easy setup with the Grimstroke Clockwork combo, and there you go.
I mean, they knew he was there.
So how fast is the Ursa? 385. Pretty speedy.
So many of these trees have been cut down. I assume by Miracle. So, well, maybe the IO
wide
too.
Open lane. No Tail getting low. It's a nice shackle, but Sumail not really able to trade much damage. GH pressing forward. Inkswell does connect. They get No Tail again. Meanwhile, mid lane, Thompson goes down to the Bat Rider.
Damn, got the kill before Lasso too.
Yeah.
That's huge. I guess the swashbuckle wasn't enough distance. Probably just with the boots and everything stacking up with the movement speed, he couldn't get away. And now the worst part is that Weehaw still has a regen rune and pretty good mana, so Thompson coming back here is not going to be that safe.
They actually almost got Sumail again. Kuro barely missed that stroke with Sumail back in the trees. All right, now GH going to get shackled. And they will get a return kill. Sumail certainly happy with that.
Well, Thompson does have the ulti himself now too, so things a little bit better. But they're going to rotate Weehaw up here with this lasso.
Mid one in some trouble.
I think mid one's dead.
Yeah, nice flame break back. Already a couple stacks of sticky, and that'll be a Reaper's Scythe. Couple extra seconds on the sideline there. 7-2. I mean,
all right.
This has been particularly bad for the Wisp, but this is pretty close to a few Wisp games that I've seen where the hero just doesn't feel like it can do a lot in the laning phase these days. It's like
how about mid one again, though?
Yep.
Same story.
Frame by frame, actually. Flame break into lasso, into scythe.
And you guys thought we didn't have replays.
Sumail now level 6. Movement from Nigma. They're going to start to converge. No Necro right now. Miracle.
They want that outpost.
Jump in onto the Wisp. No Tail going to go down first. He pops. Sox's power shot. Not quite enough.
They can just back and get all 4 runes right now.
I think you're right. However, they're going to continue to commit to Clockwork, taking a lot of damage, but does walk away. There's the stroke, the cogs. Miracle. No more fire remnants, but he's okay. Weehaw jumps in, maybe to his death. Midwood goes for the duel. This might be bold. They stun him up. Weehaw survives. Now they'll knock him back. Ursa under tower. He's going to get brought down by Miracle. OG running out of resources as now Thompson falls. They've already lost the Wind Ranger, and it's just mid one left alive.
I can't believe this is all without Necromos. That's like the hero you want in such a long fight, and they're still getting it done.
They're still going. They found mid one also. Soxa has respawned. It's a triple kill for Miracle.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it so bad.
Oh, they're going to find him here. It's only a level 4 Wind Ranger. It's a level 2 power shot. She doesn't
One more?
Can
I get another? Someone want to give a rampage?
The ultra kill. And meanwhile up top, it's not like Mind Control wasn't doing anything. He got a tier 1 tower, dude.
And they got all 4 bounties.
And they got all 4 bounties. That was like the most devastating 10-minute turn I've ever seen.
Is it spring already?
That sounds pretty fair to me.
Wow. Mind Control looking at like 14-minute Guardians, maybe even faster as he finds this kill. Okay, 13-minute Guardians. I don't know what it means either, but...
I believe he got Jack in, too. To do the translations.
Mid lane here. Conversion from Nigma. Miracle runs in the back line. Right on the mid one. And they're going to knock him into oblivion. That's a 5-on-1. Nigma know their power. And they're going to knock down some of these tier 1s. They are death balling their way through mid.
It's not a great feeling game. Oh, here we go. Relocate mid.
Well, they're in pretty forward. Immediate soulbind. Hook shot from the Clockwork. They're isolating the Ursa. It actually snaps the tether. Pretty nicely done. Some good follow-up damage. OG sustaining for now, but GH on the way back. Is he going to fall? They kill Sumail first. Somehow GH still alive. They finally get a duel. It's a victory for mid one, but it's not going to be a victory in terms of this fight for OG. They lose the LC, they lose the Wind Ranger, and now Thompson's going to be left alone. They've still got a lasso, and all that is a 1-for-4. Only the Clockwork falls.
21-4.
Anything that'll help keep you alive just a little bit longer. You know this game is on the brink. You can't hold out for the big items. Miracle now pressing forward. Meanwhile, up top, they do find the Bat Rider. This is going to be another duel. This is a nice win for OG. Actually, a little close. And that just kind of never happened. It was non-stop. As you said, Nigma just put the resources in. As soon as Sumail got near creeps, they were ready to put the pressure on. Now some relocation plays, making some space.
Bye, No Tail.
The No Tail taxi service.
The preemptive tip.
See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds. What an appropriate use of a voice line. Hook shot now onto mid one. Shackle does not latch. Follow up here with GH. Soxa may be in some trouble as Miracle jumps in. Opts to chase down mid one instead. The Pango joining the fray. Meanwhile, back towards mid. Soxa does get chased down, finished off by the Spirit Vessel.
Flares here.
Is Miracle gonna dive? No, he's good. Even with 2 remnants, oh, it's too low mana. That's what it was.
Thompson mid though, they might be able to converge. Weeha's here. Lasso does connect. Teammates starting to rotate. Now GH comes in, and that's it. Thompson's just dead.
And it's off.
Free pickings on this one.
Works out okay. Courier.
Nice.
Although it does reveal that you're farming here, so they have to TP out immediately.
And they have a ward down bottom, too. So they see that Smill's down here now. Nice deep ward here.
Both teams with deep wards.
Yeah, true. Protecting where they know they can farm.
Up top. Yeah, Thompson. In a sticky situation. No rolling thunder this time. See what I did there, Trent? The bat.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh-oh. No tail. Still a couple seconds left on that relocate. Can they finish him off in time? He might actually live. Reaper's Scythe will change that. They get the counter kill onto Weeha, so Sumail gets something for his troubles. But trouble he'll be in. No TP available, no escape plan, and the bear gets put down. 1-for-2 trade, of course, favoring Nigma.
It's pretty good time when you're just jungling his Clockwork at this point, I think. Finishing out an item here. What's he got?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ghost coming through. Protect him from the Ursa.
Tower is under attack.
And Bizrune on Weeha here. Does jump in onto the LC. Obviously, given that the LC can cleanse, it makes her more of a target. No way to stop the lasso, and another guaranteed kill. Meanwhile, they find the Wind Ranger up top, and Kuro gets credit for that one. So 4 kills going the way of Nigma.
Kind of impressive by OG. The way that they're like moving around the whole map and kind of dodging a lot of where like the big heroes of Nigma are and just picking out these smaller ones. Like, sure, they just fed a couple up top, but for the most part, they're doing a good job of dodging.
Yeah. It's just been small pickoffs. We haven't seen the cataclysmic 5v5 that would have certainly just closed this game out. They're going to bump into No Tail again. That poor little Wisp Cube. Won't stop
rushing,
No Tail
though?
from dropping some voice lines.
They just flared in this pit, though. They know they're in here.
Yeah, they kill it fast, but I don't know if it's fast enough. There it is. Hook shot from GH. Does get shackled, but he's just trying to break things up for his team to get there. Ursa breaks a cog, but now LC again, the victim of Lasso. Ursa getting obliterated as now the Reaper's Scythe will finish off mid one. GH, maybe
Oh, no!
down here. No, Sumail doesn't finish him. The stick charges are enough, but Sumail does TP out.
Man, that's devastating.
Whoa, hook shot. Finds Thompson. GH from downtown. Rolling Thunder going to be there, and actually a relocate, but right into a soulbind. Might end up
BKB for
regretting
10
this.
seconds.
GH still sustaining. Miracles here. They do end up getting the clockwork, but it's a bad trade for OG. Maybe a bit too bold with that relocate there.
Not really finding those good trades that we were discussing before. They're scanning. They're trying to find Soxa. They know he's around here somewhere. Mid one's actually going to TP up. They're going for Weehaw.
Cool. Got some decent damage here, but the bat will survive through it. Now Miracles arrived, and Soxa in trouble. Follow-up stroke. Mid one also going to be in trouble. They don't even get the kill that they came for, and the godlike streak for Miracle continues. Now 16-0. GH has been playing incredible, though. Been a really impressive clockwork. They're very far ahead, so it's a lot easier.
It's gonna feel good. Yeah.
But he still hits some really nice hook shots. Mid lane, we'll see No Tail pop again. Another lasso.
Are we good?
I mean, that's the BKB. Sumail doing what he can. That's the 9-second hook shot.
Oh, no. Oh, they got him.
They still stop it somehow, and Reaper Sight.
I think the cogs, I think his BKB ended first, and there we go.
Ah, okay. There you go. That would explain it. So GG gets called, and not a moment too soon here. Nigma run it down. 2 heroes deathless. Not much more to say. In the words of the BTS intern, Roland, game was good.
Well,
game was good.
Game one for one team.
It is going to be a Thompson Venge and the Sox.
I mean, he's been playing this a lot for them, but again, this comes back to the lanes. I don't know. I feel like why maybe Thompson's going to play in the side lane instead of the mid lane because they've been playing in mid a lot, and he just keeps losing the lane.
All right,
man,
Kuro.
Thompson is really good at keeping that pressure on, and with the bottle too. Now Kuro is coming through here. It's level 4. Is this it?
First blood on Thompson. It's going to be close. GH is here. They've got it. Brought to you by Monster Energy. It's the Keeper of the Light.
Hit him up.
Ready to see this sub train.
Yeah, I was wondering. It's tempting to put the ward behind the tower, but they actually have a sentry already planted there for covering the small camp too. So
here it is.
Over the dive.
Jump in. Kind of splitting the damage. Not sure which target they want, and that's going to cost them.
Now Weehaw stuck it behind, but he has an arcane rune.
Boat combo does hit onto Kuro. PH throws some ponies, but it's just a dead Kuroki.
Weehaw goes back in with the arcane rune, though. He knows he's got big damage right now.
Male, No Tail on the way. They take a full illuminate. Stick charges, brings Sumail back. Not going to be enough, though. They'll have enough damage to finish him off. That's 3-1 now for Nigma. And they end up with a pretty decent trade out of all this.
With the 400 damage to the boat, he might have had him. No raindrops. Now he at least guarantees the next time if he catches him, he's just dead.
Down bottom now. Initiation onto Sumail. They get him down low, and they do manage to finish him off before Soxa can really get there.
That was a bit scary. No mana left for the Eclipse, but they had no points in the smoke yet. It is funny seeing a Ricky level 6 with no smoke. You have Venge, who was level 8 with had no stun. Now 9 at least has it.
Still, even level 9 Venge with no swap.
I mean, that makes sense, though, you know? Like, with the way the hero function, I definitely get that.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll get that at 11 and 12, probably.
They find Soxa, and now mid one's here. He's going to drop this combo onto Weehaw. Find a counter kill there. Still feels like an okay trade for Nigma. Thompson is going first item Yasha.
Yeah, it's probably Manta into Butterfly again then, right? Versus the Ricky. Seems pretty good.
No Shadow Blade.
Kind of makes sense in the Kunkka, right?
Mind control. He gets caught here. Pulling back into the boat. Easy pickings. Kunkka versus Quap. One of the better heroes. Pretty comfortably ahead. And then your supports are... Hey, I got brown boots.
Miracle down bottom. No smoke cloud here, but we'll still get out.
Tricks of the trade. Pretty annoying. plenty of rotations. Now it's Nigma that are going to 5-man. All the trees get cleared out by GH, and now it's just this big arena to fight. Tricks of the Trade keeps Miracle alive. The Eclipse not going to be enough. Sumail survives for now. Mind Control jumps in, whiffs the ulti.
All right, that was sick by Sumail.
GH ends up going down. Mid one starting to repel, and they get Mind Control off on the back.
That was awesome. Sumail ran right into him. Meanwhile, though, mid one, yeah. On the run. Nice swap. Thompson wants a double swap into the stun. Oh, with the invis. Oh, the timing.
Dunk from Kuro gets Sumail. That was such an awkward exchange. End up a win for OG, but losing Sumail hurts quite a bit. And Kuro, he is going to end up going down. Caught by
They
the
were
X.
so close game Miracle, too, though. That would be very frustrating. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Soxa looking for a good steal to survive here. Can't get anything.
Double damage on Tiny. Might go down to the tower. And in this case, the Venge won pretty clearly.
I definitely underestimated the value of just like the minus armor with the stacking of the aura and just constantly applying pressure. Like, it felt like Weehawk could never get like fully regened up.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be really easy to rotate and kill her, but the rotations came a little bit late, and at that point, he was tankier.
They do get Mind Control. Pretty squishy Queen of Pain. They might find Miracle. Thompson. To be a little careful against that DD Tiny, though. They know. Reinitiation. That'll be the end of the Venge. Mid one still here, though. Drops the boat. Wants this counter kill on Weehaw. Not going to find it. Instead, it's Kuro that gets kind of left behind, and mid one will settle for that. Maybe looking for more Miracle inside the Roche pit, but limited detection. They scan. It's a Radiant scan. They do dust. They drop the ward. They know Miracle's here. They catch him with an X, and they should be able to find this. Easy cleanup.
Damn. Nice.
Nice quick thinking on that ward drop.
Yeah. Right into the pit from Soxa. Good job.
I was worried it would be OG that might get stuck in this 3 support syndrome with the core Venge, but it's gone the other way. It's kind of Nigma that have a support Queen of Pain that's supposed to be a core right now. Toss mid onto Thompson. Big time follow-up. Coddle even drops the ulti, and Thompson doing what he can. But another toss thanks to the Chakra. Now
they came in with the relocate.
It's already a 4v5 though, and OG might be forced to just back out. Not much time left on this relocate.
Man, look at that Thompson illusion though. That thing hurts. Because at max level, it does 100%.
That's an interesting aspect to this core Venge.
A second life. Weehaw comes in instantly given. No tail. Thinking that he was safe with a potential tether to Sumail. Oh, that was close. That was worth. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I don't blame Kuro for going for that, but falls a little short. Now back in the mid lane, though. They do get Miracle. Chaos all over the map. Weehaw with a toss-up on the mid one. Needs a little more support to find this kill. Coddle ready with a blast, but Weehaw takes huge damage in return.
Gonna wish he had the Echo now, though.
And there's the Manta on the Venge. First item complete. I hear
They're just gonna X Sumail.
Okay. This is cheeky, but annoying.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Force out the glyph. Weehaw with the toss.
Back on the mid one.
Isolates mid one pretty deep. Now the swap from Thompson, though, goes in onto Weehaw. He's going to be the one isolated the other way all of a sudden. Except he'll go down. Real taste of his own medicine kind of stuff there.
But it might feel like a little bit too late by the time he gets here.
Yeah, though, I don't know that him TPing back there would have
nice
done
smoke, though. They're getting this outpost. They're bringing all the reinforcements from Nigma. They need double heroes on this.
Uh-oh, Mind Control might be in some trouble here. Caught by the Kunkka combo. The boat brings him down. GH looking to save him with a blind. And it might be just enough. Mind Control on the low ground. Scouted out, but blinks back up. That'll be the end of it.
Relocate goes top as No-Tail just wants to grab the runes and come back. Now they're going to see the X, though. Yeah, they've got the spot. They know where No-Tail's coming through. Weehaw done. Echo.
Oh, the dunk. This time it's going to connect. They find Thompson. No-Tail's here, though. It's Kuro that's going to be in trouble. It's a messy fight as No-Tail gets brought down. They trade 1 for 1, though they've already lost Weehaw. Blink out from Queen of Pain. This is OG's fight. Miracle on the run. Blink strike down to the creeps. Dust about to expire.
Oh, man, he just got him.
Reward down. Kunkka with another combo. Still no boat for 20, but Tricks of the Trade. Superior spell in this case. Sumail in on GH. Clumsy net. Finds it.
Still had swap just in case anyway.
Yes, so up next for Thompson.
Oh, Mind Control is going to know they're in here. He saw the wave. He's got a slot, too. The bottle's out.
Oh, Weehaw going to be caught. Boat does connect.
Swap down.
Isolated again. Oh.
I don't know if he wanted to toss him up there. I think you just killed your friends, bud.
Yeah, down he goes, and now GH going to follow suit. One more. Nope, can't find it.
Oh, Mind Control. He wants it. Don't do it.
Yeah, not going to have the opening. Going to try to do something with this Invis rune. The Blink brothers are in town.
Oh, man. Maybe one didn't have the boat up there, or that could have been a kill on Mind Control.
Blink in. Weehaw wants the Wisp. Decent burst damage, but they'll need a little more. Eclipse comes out. A lot of damage from Sumail. No Tail lives thanks to the swap from Thompson. Finally falls, but Weehaw has to commit his life.
And meanwhile,
they're going to get another. It's the Shaker that gets left behind now. It's Kuro pulled back. A 1 for 3. OG with a great trade.
And his Greaves done.
Yeah. Mind Control is becoming a real hero now. He has recovered. He's actually #1 on his team because he's been the one farming. Oh, Miracle.
Miracle just has not been in this game. He's 0-4-6. I don't even know. Like, he's been building towards a Yasha. I feel like until he has BKB, he just can't get in. So they know that the two of them are back here, both Tiny and Queen of Pain. Oh, we TPing out. He's good.
Good. Meanwhile, mid. Pressure on the tier 2.
Oh, Mind Control. Oh, gets the blink off in time. The ping. Oh, but the ward.
He's caught.
Yeah, she did.
Don't think he can survive this one, even with the Greaves.
Oh, they didn't telekinesis or hit the tether. Or
there it is. Saving the telekinesis. Now they've got him. Meanwhile, mid. Another fight going on. BKB'd Sumail. Kuro and No Tail trade lives.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, Thompson with the wrong guess.
Yeah, they don't have detection. With Rubik, it's a little hard when you consider that opportunity cost of like the Aghanim's or even just a Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Like, is Atos better than Blink? Sure.
Well, he also has Blink to steal this game, right? Which is always a factor when you think about Blink Dagger.
That's a very good point.
We'll get caught out here. Has the Ghost.
No hope to survive, I don't think. They'll even hit him with a Spirit Vessel charge.
Trying to grab some creeps before he dies. He get a couple.
Has the Yasha complete. BKB next. EH again, making space up top.
Yeah, they TP'd in but couldn't find him.
I'll ride that Pegasus to safety. Oh, mid, they found a catch. It's going to be a Kunkka Torrent. No ghost ship. Not going to need it. Miracle's here. Tiny as well. There's that Atos. They're going to go in onto Soxa. That should be a kill, I think. No, a swap from Thompson. Very nice. Now the Ignis comes down. Boat on top of it all. Mind Control.
And he stole the Sonic Wave right back. Oh my God.
Mind Control gets schooled. Soxa just took him to class,
He literally just out Queen of Pained him.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. How much GG to MC? I'm done.
No buyback on this Queen of Pain, and they are going high ground. Sumail doing the damage. He does have a DD rune right now. You do not want to fight this if you're Nigma. Kunkka pulls him back in. Kuroki does get off a dunk, but it's just not going to matter. It's nothing. They get the Venge in exchange for 5 heroes. Buyback comes on the Coddle. No one else has a buyback. Tier 2 is still standing, and OG, they're just going to go for it. They're making the call. If they don't have buybacks, I think we can just end this. Creeps on the way to the base. That'll finish up backdoor, and it doesn't matter. GG is called. Nigma have had enough. 2 very stompy games in this best-of-3 series, and we're going to an ace to find out who will be the victor.
I'm really surprised how OG played this game with no aura items. All right, now I'm going to think about it. Let's go for the Doom.
Your heroes.
Certainly a counter versus the Wisp.
Man, that Meepo set looks pretty cool.
But this hero's momentum and power spikes are just a little bit off. I guess build him auras.
Oh, in the mid lane here, Soxa. Battery assault into the stun.
Oh. It's going to be close to a first blood. It's out of Fairy Fire. They'll need one more. They've got it. GH.
That was his last hit, too.
Get a double wave.
Yeah, he's just stacking and TPing. And Notel instantly TP's bottom and says, okay, I can't do anything top because the waves are just going to be in a weird spot. So I'm going to come down bottom.
Going to help go on to mid one. Going to need it. No Tail only level 1. Not able to put out too much sustain. And they will find the kill. Kuro takes credit for that one.
Too strangely anymore. It is half magic and half physical. So it can do all right based on your different kinds of resistances.
Tail bottom lane. That's going to be another kill. A bounty claimed by Kuroki this time. Beautiful young vengeful spirit in the bottom lane. Finds a second kill. Trying to get in No Tail's head. He's voice line and they're tipping.
Just dead. What?
Huh?
I have no idea why he stayed there.
Well, my bad. Up top, the Doom getting harassed pretty hard, as one would expect. Tail having a fine time in this lane.
Well, it's going to be a lot of damage to the Blightstone. I think he's just dead.
Go. An even better time in this top lane.
Down bottom, mid one again, dead.
Just pushing it a little too hard. Still 3 heroes lingering nearby. The Wisp is sitting mid.
Mid one's just juggling though.
Radiant's bottom tower
At 5
is under
minutes,
attack.
that's pretty rough. Can't even get the bounty rune. No Tail's going in, but no, he does not want to die. Unfortunately, he killed mid one.
I was going to say, this is not looking great. GH has closed the gap, and now mid one, he's going to walk around in the creeps, gets off a torrent, but there's some power cogs there. Captain, we got another kill over. Up top now, mind control. He's going to get going on. So same story, different side.
Oh man, these guys are having a lot of fun. Lots of tips back and forth here. Oh no, there's one on that courier, so he'll get the gold from this, even though it was going to expire
bumps
soon
into
anyway.
GH, dude. Look at this damage. He's about to 3-shot him.
He is plus 337.
That would have been a 3-shot.
Oh, Weeha's dead.
Weeha. He's in big trouble.
Look, they're trying to stop him first.
Leap,
Smack.
follow-up damage.
Smack.
Too much, dude.
I have not looked at Miracle in the longest time.
Nah, he's just chilling. He's,
all right, hold on. Do my eyes deceive me here?
There's no way he's getting greed. That's crazy.
Is this a thing?
All right, hang on. Up top, we're gonna see a fight break out. No Tail low, but Sumail might turn this. GH goes down. Mind control in big trouble. There's gonna be another rocket barrage. Sumail gets it. That is scary. Meanwhile, mid, they do find the kill on Weeha. Thompson finding credit for that one. Now that is 3 down.
So thankfully we can all enjoy it, but they weren't able to get the top tower. They'll rotate mid, get the more important one anyway, since Thompson's been zoning everyone out of here for so long. Now they want this kill. They got the swap. They're gonna go for it. The swap into the cogs. Oh, he's not popping the cogs.
And Thompson should be in trouble.
Didn't even need it. Nicely done.
Even a hook shot.
I was worried that the creeps were going to get there, but the other creeps were far enough ahead that it wasn't going to wreck the battery assault. So not needing the cogs is always the best, right? Because you don't want to have to screw up your meepo.
Now bottom for a dive on Miracle. They won't find it. Instead, Kuro gets a swap. Now No Tail comes in, looking to save Sumail. Mid one reinitiates.
He has a clip.
Catch onto Kuro. OG might still have the advantage here. Creeps, not many nearby. The Eclipse does a lot of damage, but no kills. Mid one still up. Sumail sustaining. They do finish off mid one. GH still pressing forward. It's OG that are running out of resources now. They trade 1 for 2. Saksa finished off. Ends up great for Nigma.
Yeah, this is what you do when you play versus the meepo. This is how it's done.
Yeah, that sounds pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Much better than the old ET Aguinaldos. Adding a
oh yeah, the one where if you... No, there was another one, but we'll get to that after. As GH catches 2 in the cogs. Might be retreating time for Nigma though.
Miracle on the run. He does have an Eclipse.
Ooh.
GH comes back out. So much damage. Thompson able to bring him down. Meepo poofs out. He's at plus 255
yeah, you better run
right now. I don't think there's any hope for mind control here. Stomp.
What a chase.
And the torrent, but don't worry, they've got a homing missile. So what
Coming
was
down to his Hellbear.
What was the Ags in between?
It used to be that when you were channeling your stomp, you were spell immune. And then for every person you stomped, you kept 2 seconds after.
Oh, okay. Wisp also gets caught on the back line. They want more. Call down just barely off the mark. Mid one still leading the charge. About 10 seconds till another X comes up. Kuro with a good swap gets him back up to the high ground. Drops a counter stun. Weehaw thinking about initiation. GH is in.
DD.
Hook shot. Mid one in trouble. GH also gonna fall. The Kunkka just barely gets brought down.
Weehaw's going in.
Costs Kuro. Meepo
He's trying with the DD. He's trying to fight the counter.
Now the Eclipse. Thompson. He's trying to do what he can, but it's just too much magic damage.
Nice
OG
Ghost Scepter.
lose 2 big cores, 15 to 15. It is a bloodbath in the river.
Oh, they see that courier going down. They know that's going to Thompson. They're after the ET. They have a ward too. They saw him. They know he's down here. They're on the hunt.
They've killed his courier. But now with the Ags, he might actually have some options.
And he does indeed, but they have a swap.
All right, teammates coming in, but I don't know if they can get here in time. Thompson just going to go down.
Yeah, they're getting out of there. Smoked up and still tethered. They popped the smoke on the IO. They're retreating into their own territory.
Just a little too far. Another swap from Kuro. Kuro will survive the initial onslaught. GH pushed really well. Beautiful combo from mid one, using the cogs against them. GH, Kuro, and Weehaw all sidelines. They're going to find another. It's going to be Miracle left all alone, and he's going to have no chance to live here. Not even the mech will keep him alive. An ultra kill for Sumail. He had a double damage rune there, Trent.
Yeah, we often call the Aghanims the DD rune, but then when you give another DD rune on top of that, it's pretty good. Ew, that sounds disgusting.
It's awful, dude. That's South Jersey. All right, we got a smoke on smoke.
Oh, man.
LD knows.
Oh,
Shout out
use
to South
blundering.
Jersey.
Use blundering, guys.
Mid one
They're
smoke
smoking into
breaks
him.
first. GH might have an opportunity to initiate. Both sides kind of staring each other down, and there it is. Hook shot close range onto the Kunkka. Kunkka falling quick, but mid one does have some backup. Thompson to the back line. There's the Eclipse, though. Mid one falls first.
Oh, it's Thompson. He's smoking him.
Turn it into a spread out fight. Thompson just charging the back line here. He's whisked up. He's got the damage. He hits hard. They've got the Doom, though. That'll finish off No Tail. GH still alive. Miracle low. The Doom was actually on Thompson. My mistake there is now Sumail's in trouble. OG dive too deep and they get punished hard. Nigma break it up. They get the triple kill on Weehaw, and they have taken this fight and reclaimed some momentum in this game.
And
That's a
right
3K
into the
swing.
Roche pit. It's just Sumail trying to swing for the fences, but
That
not
was
enough to
all
carry them
Sumail.
through.
Wow. 6.5K.
Dire's middle tower is
Getting everyone on Nigma to come back home.
God, this game's so back and forth. Like, it constantly keeps
Really
feeling
is.
like some team is taking actual control of this, but now even with the Aegis, they're like losing the Luna like that.
Look at the gold graphic. Oop. Locate. They're going to catch somebody. That's the Meepo. Is Sumail going to live? It's going to be close. No. He goes down first. Now No Tail will make it out. Wow, Weehaw was so low there. Still has the Aegis, but ends up being costly for OG.
Boom, there it goes.
The big ones are falling, man. They're getting all the big dogs. Now they're pushing up there.
Dire's
Thompson, though, runs and spells. Oh, my God, Miracle. Did you see that?
Took a lot of damage, but they've dropped the Doom, and I think they're going to punish this. Thompson's pretty quick. Swap from Kuro, though, brings him back in. That's the end of the Aegis.
Oh
my
my God.
He's got plus 972.
The tether hadn't finished yet. Oh, he's going to two-shot him. Oh, he's dead.
Wow. They're going to get the Enchantress as well. Nigma are going to sustain through this, but that was insane. He was actually in two-shot territory.
He has the
Now the buyback. And they go in onto Weehaw here. They really want this kill. Trying to be careful with the other Meepos. A stomp. Set up now for the gyrocopter, and Thompson whomps him. Venge on the other side. Gonna also go down to Sumail.
Miracle's just got to go home and start pushing at that bottom wave.
Well, he's also been the big breadwinner in these fights. Like, Thompson's doing a lot of damage, but he's also kind of frontlining, and Sumail is cleaned up. He's 16-3-5. So
Yeah.
kind of understandable why he's so far ahead of the Meepo, who's only 7-4-6.
Swapped in.
From Kuro, breaks the tether. Sumail in some trouble, but getting sustained up for now. Tether gets broken again thanks to the power cog.
God, it's everything on him.
He's still surviving, though. The Satanic's actually enough with the Aghanims. The Luna's fallen, and Miracle He does not have a buyback. Now they're going to lose Weehaw. This is a bad fight for Nigma, and all of a sudden, things have gone south.
I thought that looked good. With the swap back into the hook shot to try and like chain them all down. Dude, couldn't do
Satanic
it.
Eggs. It's just ridiculous on Gyro.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, that's true. The constant
They
life
actually
steal.
want to end?
Radiant's middle
Okay, this is a little crazy.
They have Doom. They're not even going to get to use the Aghanims. They're not going to be so sad.
Hey, Kuro gets brought down. Yeah, still doesn't have the eggs. That's a dieback on
He bought the
Kuro.
Mask of Madness. He's going for the end.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Sumail wants it. The Meeple's giving a buyback.
This is pretty bold. They're
Thompson's
Gonna
not moving.
retreat.
Everyone else is going back.
I mean, Luna up in a few seconds here. There's the hook shot in. The Doom comes out. Weehaw jumps forward. Thompson's dying fast. It's a massive boat from mid one, but I don't know if Thompson's going to sustain. It is Sumail doing a lot of damage.
Weehaw!
Getting low. He's just barely alive, but no, he'll fall, and that's the dieback. Sumail is just too big. The raid boss they can't bring down. They'll trade Thompson for most of the Nigma squad. OG, are they actually going to be able to end here? Second tier 4 falls. Y'all
Sell it all, Miracle. Sell the Wraith Bands. Sell the wand.
This might actually be a time to try it.
I don't think he has enough. I think you have to sell the helm too.
Yeah. I mean, they're so low, though, that the Aghanims might pick up a couple of kills. They are starting to sustain back up. They glyph. They try to hold this throne. OG trying to make a show out of this. Sumail getting close to the well, but does come back. They're not really hitting the throne right now. Nigma are respawning. The buyback from Doom. I think OG are about to get punished here.
Sumail?
Not going to sustain this time. No Tail's like, yo, guys, I'm out.
Oh, is
wait. He cancels it. He wants the kill on GH, sets it up with mid one, but Sumail is dead, and OG will be punished for this attempt to end the game. No Tail trying to get mid one out, sustaining as much as he can. Another boat comes through, but he falls. No Tail taking a lot of lucent beams.
Oh my
Miracle will
God.
help finish him off. It's a triple for mind control. Zoxa now the only one left alive. No way he's getting out of this one. And
Yeah,
we might
that
get
usually
to
is
see
the one
that
way to
end.
get someone out of a fight, though.
Okay.
They're going for the fountain or the
Buyback
throne.
from OG.
They're, oh
Okay.
no!
You know, No Tail's like, hey, Sumail, you want to just end this right now? That's a dieback on No Tail. Miracle. If only he had the Aghanims.
They have Crimson. Crimson.
If only he had the Aghanims. He's going to die, though, and now it's Sumail versus Mind Control. He should win this battle, especially with the help of Soxa.
Oh, no,
But now
Soxa, no.
GH and Weeha's here. Uh-oh, Sumail has to back out. Thompson, though, coming back into the fray. They're a little bit afraid of this Astral. Out comes the Earth Splitter. Sumail does live. Now he gets the BKB charges, plus 460. Kuro's down. They're going to find GH. He gets stapled to death also. OG finding the most stressful way to close this out possible with a dieback on the Wisp.
They're still Doom.
Radiant's
Meepo's still alive. Could go for the jump, but Thompson, he's trying to punch it. He does turn for the heroes. He's doomed, but that's not going to stop him from right-clicking. Sumail, he falls, but so does the throne. JG, OG take the game in pretty ridiculous fashion. That was...
That was excellent. That was a great ending.